Thanks so much, Chrissy. Today would be a good day to go to the CNE and eat, because the food building is relatively cool.
Okay, give me a day that isn't a good day to go to the CNE and eat. They just name one.
Yeah, there isn't one. I went yesterday and I did my top 5 foods at the CNE. That story is going to be coming up on the Weather Network.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You were... You overdid it, I think.
I did. I felt
She brought me in. What did you bring me in?
A crowbar.
A crowbar.
Which is a caramel bar melted inside a croissant.
I haven't quite... I took one little bite. It's very nice.
Oh, so good. All right. Here's the heat warning that Christy was mentioning. It's today, yes. Tomorrow, no. Today, we do have that warm, stoopy air coming up from the south. That's why we do have a heat warning in place. Cold front's going to take care of that for us. We are going to see that risk of storms, and then we've got a northerly wind coming in behind the cold front, so temperatures are going to cool down to seasonal averages. But we're going to see some sunshine until the weekend. Now, it's not going to be a complete washout this weekend, but we do have a chance to see some isolated stormy weather through Saturday and into Sunday. Saturday is looking like it's really heating up, 26, feeling like 34, so I don't think summer is quite finished with us just yet. Heat warning in place already for the city of Toronto. We are expecting daytime highs into the 30s, feeling more like the low 40s when you factor in the humidity. That is the heat warning criteria for the city of Toronto. Now, we do have the risk for some isolated thunderstorms. As Tom was mentioning, we're already seeing some showers just north of Barrie up towards the Midland region and through Honey Harbour around Georgian Bay. We are going to be seeing that risk of isolated showers along that cold front, but there's not a lot of moisture associated with it. And behind it, we've got a cooler, drier air mass coming in, temperatures dropping significantly. Thanks so much, Chrissy. Yeah, we do have some beautiful sunshine. This is a shot outside our Oakville studio. So it's going to be hot, sunny, muggy, sticky, soupy, humid.
Oh, beautiful summertime weather.
Well, I posted on Twitter, I'm really looking forward to this heat. Who's with me? And so far, nobody's agreed.
Really?
Really.
There's a lot of people who love heat. I don't mind it at all. Humidity, it's just beautiful.
Some people just can't handle it. If they work outside or if they, enjoy going for runs in the afternoon, they just can't do that on days like today.
Just don't do it. Stay relaxed.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Heat warning already in place. It stretches from Barrie through Uxbridge through Milton and Kitchener. Well, here's the cold front that's going to be moving throughout the day today, giving us the risk for those isolated thunderstorms. Not a lot of moisture associated with it, so we're not going to be seeing rain unless we do see some stormy conditions. Showers at best. We do have much cooler air coming in behind this, a cooler, drier air mass, but high pressure, so we will see some sunshine until the weekend. New system on the way could give us some scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday and Saturday. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 26th of August. And today might be the day we hit 30. Haven't hit it yet for July or so far in August. We do have a heat warning in place, stretches from Uxbridge through Milton, down through Kitchener, all the way down towards Windsor. Heat warning criteria includes a humidex value that feels 40 or above. It's going to be sticky today. Isolated thunderstorms possible. Could see some severe cells firing up. The biggest threat's going to be heavy downpours, as well as the potential for some very small hail and gusty conditions. Localized flooding might be a bit of an issue. It's all going to happen along this cold front. We've already seen some showers just north of the Barrie area. Much cooler, drier air mass behind this. It is Hurricane Week here at the Weather Network, and right now we are going to join Nathan Coleman in Atlantic Canada talking about how hurricanes can affect trees. Thanks, Nathan. If you want more stories on Hurricane Week, you can check them out right here on TV or on our website, theweathernetwork.com. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds right now. He has an update on your commute. Thanks so much, Chrissy. That's Christy Van in for Kevin Yard today. Kevin Yard is on vacation, and as I saw him yesterday, he said, see you in September.
Really?
Yeah, he's gone for a little while.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he's out enjoying this heat.
Well, I hope he has a good time.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, we do have a heat warning in place for today. Unsettled. That's going to be the word of the week. That's for sure. We do have this cold front moving through. Once it hits that hot, soupy, muggy air, that's where we can see those convective showers throughout the day today. Behind it, a much cooler, drier air mass moving in. Now, this is going to change our temperatures dramatically. We are going to see some high pressure, so we will see some sunshine, which is great news. But see this area of low pressure? It is going to the north of us, but it is going to bring in some unsettled weather. This is Saturday night that you're seeing. So we do have the chance to see a few showers Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it looks as though Sunday's probably going to be the more consistent day for rain, where we do have the risk for isolated heat-induced thunderstorms for Saturday, isolated showers on Friday, and temperatures much cooler. We're looking at below seasonal averages for both Thursday and a drone made its way. Potentially, yes. We do have a heat warning in place. It stretches from Uxbridge all the way down to Windsor. A heat warning criteria involves humidex values above 40, well, 40 and above, and temperatures around 30 degrees, which is exactly what we are going to hit today. All that warm, soupy, muggy air, once a cold front hits it, there's a good chance that we could see some isolated thunderstorms. Mostly non-severe in nature, but I wouldn't be surprised if we did see some heavy downpours, gusty winds, and maybe even a little bit of hail. This cold front is going to move throughout the day today. More severe storms, of course, in the afternoon with that daytime heating really firing things up. And then behind it, much cooler temperature values. We're talking below seasonal averages. Tomorrow, 24 degrees, but by Thursday and Friday, 22 and 21 respectively. Thanks so much, Chrissy. As she was mentioning hair in this humid weather, by this afternoon, I kid you not, I'll send you a picture. Mine will be like this.
Really?
Huge.
Come on, really?
You know that episode of Friends where Monica's playing ping pong and she's down south somewhere and like her hair is, that's me.
Okay.
That is me.
Should be interesting. Me too. I could be back to the old afro. You never know.
Tom. 1960 golf.
Exactly.
All right, we do have a heat warning in place today. This cold front is certainly going to be bringing us the potential for isolated thunderstorms. Not a lot of moisture associated with it. We could just see some showers, potential pop-up thunderstorms. High pressure moves in behind it, but so does the northwesterly wind, which means temperatures are going to be cooling down dramatically. So we'll see some sunshine for Wednesday, Thursday, but much cooler temperature values. This low is tracking to the north and east of us, so it certainly could be determining whether or not we have a good weekend or not. We do have that risk for showers on Friday, pop-up thunderstorms for Saturday, and more so rain throughout the day on Sunday.
Hydrated.
So I'm going to blow up the kiddie pool today.
Oh, I thought you might go back to the exhibition.
No, I'm
have some more food.
My stomach is a bit unsettled today.
So you're going to inflate the kiddie pool.
Yeah.
And are you going to jump in?
Well, Brooklyn gets a little bit protective of her kiddie pool. She doesn't want mommy in there.
Well,
it's only for Brooklyn.
All right.
And maybe for Roxy.
Well,
to
that's
jump
a
down.
good idea.
Yeah, because look at this. We do have that E-warning that Chrissy was mentioning. Muggy air. It'll be no surprise if we do see some isolated non-severe cells firing up. Biggest threat's going to be heavy downpours, possibly some localized flooding and gusty conditions. How long will this heat stick around? I've got the answer coming up, but first, here's Tom. It is going to be very warm, and we have this cold front that's going to slice through the hot, humid air mass, and that's what's going to give us the best chance for some convective showers. High pressure follows the cold front. We are going to be seeing northwesterly winds, so temperatures cooling down dramatically. So high pressure for Wednesday and into Thursday, so we'll see some sunshine by Friday. Well, we've got an area of low pressure that's moving to our northeast, and this could bring us some unsettled weather just in time for the long weekend. It's not going to be a complete washout by all means, but we could see showers for both Friday and Sunday and some isolated thunderstorms throughout the day on Saturday. Thanks, Tom. We do have a heat warning in place for the GTA. It stretches from Uxbridge all the way down to Windsor. So no matter where you are today, you are certainly going to be feeling the heat. The criteria for a heat warning includes humidex values 40 or higher, as well as temperatures hitting 30 degrees. And it looks as though that is what we are going to hit today, maybe even a little bit warmer. We do have the risk for some isolated thunderstorms moving through because of this cold front hitting that warm, soupy, muggy air. Behind it, much cooler temperature values. We're talking seasonal values for Wednesday, and then below seasonal values for Thursday and Friday. Around the world in 80 seconds. Thanks, Kim. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday, the 26th of August, and it is a hot and sticky day. Perfect for being outside, if you're like myself or Chrissy Van, who joins us live on location. Chrissy, how are you enjoying the heat?
In rather pleasant. The hair day, on the other hand, a big problem for me, Emily.
Oh, I understand that. By this afternoon, I'll have very, very large hair. Uxbridge straight down to Windsor is where the heat warning is in place, as Chrissy was just mentioning. We do have that risk for isolated thunderstorms right along this cold front as it hits all that warm, muggy air behind it. Much cooler temperature values. High pressure moves in place, so we are going to be seeing some sunshine for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we could see some unsettled weather for the weekend. For more on our top 5 videos, just head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday, the 26th of August, and it is a hot one. Chrissy Van is joining us live. She's in for Kevin Yard this week. And Chrissy, I know you're loving the heat just as much as I am. Yeah, I'm going to throw February in there as well. See if they can remember that. All right, we do have that risk for some isolated thunderstorms. There's the heat warning that Chrissy was mentioning. Here's the thunderstorm risk. Once this cold front collides with the hot, muggy air, that's where we do have the best chance of seeing some convective showers later on this afternoon. Not a ton of moisture associated with this front. We are going to be seeing high pressure move in behind it, but we're going to see a northerly wind, so temperatures much more comfortable, much cooler. Seasonal tomorrow, below seasonal for cold conditions. Temperatures on Saturday, however, quite mild. Joining us, meteorologist Dr. Doug Gillum. Everybody is thinking about the long weekend.
Yes.
That's it. That's all they want to know about. So is it going to be summer-like, or are we going to be getting out our fall gear?
Well, a little bit of everything. You know, a lot of people like to pack in everything they did during the summer one last time, and that's what we're going to do this weekend. We're going to see pretty much all the weather we saw this summer packed into just a couple of days, so probably not a good thing.
Okay, so Friday we're going to lose the humidity, and then it's going to start to build back up again.
Right. Wednesday, Thursday, a little bit of taste of fall, and then the humidity returns on Friday. It should be mostly rain-free in the GTA, but the potential for an area of rain and thunderstorms to track through cottage country, not an all-day washout, but the potential for unsettled weather. Then Saturday, a warm and humid day, could even get hot in parts of southern Ontario, but a slow-moving front brings showers and thunderstorms. So that's not what you want to see headed to cottage country.
But not necessarily a complete washout. You're just going to have to keep your eye on the sky if you've got outdoor activities planned, correct?
But more widespread in cottage country, and that front sags to the south on Sunday, and a huge disagreement in the models whether this front is across the GTA. And let's take a look at the Canadian model. I like this model.
Oh, this one's way better.
I unfortunately don't think it's correct, but I certainly would prefer to see the front south of our area.
Now, why are you teasing us like this? Why are you teasing us
Well,
with
it highlights the uncertainty in the forecast, so definitely tune back. And then we go to Monday, possibly a lingering shower. Certainly looks better than Sunday.
Okay, so all in all, we are going to feel some warm temperatures at some point during the weekend, and we'll see some showers, but it's not a complete washout.
This weather.
For more on your top 5 videos, just head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 26th of August. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. Chrissy Van joins us in Toronto. She's in for Kevin Yard this week. And Chrissy, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but I think Kevin took vacation on probably one of the hottest days of the summer.
Did.
All right, thanks so much, Chrissy. It is going to be a bit of a scorcher today, and that heat warning that you were talking about stretches literally from Uxbridge right down towards Windsor. 31 is our expected daytime high, feeling closer to 40. We do have that risk of isolated thunderstorms, but look at the temperature difference from this afternoon through the overnight. Huge contrast, and then tomorrow morning we're looking at 16. So that cold front that's moving through, it will bring some colder air with it. We'll talk about that in a sec. First, here's the heat warning, stretches all the way down to Windsor. The thunderstorm risk. We may see some severe cells with this only because it is so hot, sticky, and humid. And if that cold front hits with just enough instability, that's where we can see those severe cells firing up. We are going to be seeing winds switch to more of a northerly direction behind this cold front. So we've got a cooler, drier air mass coming in, but sunshine with high pressure. So we will see some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow and into Thursday. By Friday, things start to get a little bit more unsettled. New low moving its way through southern Ontario and to the east. So unfortunately for the long weekend, we are looking at unsettled conditions for Friday. Saturday, we could see some thunderstorms and then more showers on Sunday. Unsettled, but not a washout. Always great video and around the world in 80 seconds. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday, the 26th of August, and it is hot and humid. Chrissy Van joins us in Toronto. Chrissy, are you loving the humidity? Absolutely. Or you head to the beach. I just got a couple of tweets from people saying that they were going to the beach today. But make sure if you do, you keep your eye on the sky because we could see some thunderstorms. Heat warning in place throughout southern Ontario. And here's the look at where we could see some isolated, possibly severe thunderstorms. Cold front's going to hit that hot, muggy air. Behind it, much cooler temperature values. We're talking below seasonal by the end of the week. By Friday, for example, seeing a daytime high of 21. Top 5 videos. You can check them out on our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. We have a heat warning in place for this Tuesday. It's August the 26th, and we are going to hit 30. It's going to feel like 40 or above when you factor in the humidity, and that is why we have a heat warning in place for many areas throughout the lower Great Lakes. Isolated thunderstorms quite possible today when the cold front hits all of that warm, soupy, muggy air. Behind it, much cooler, drier air mass coming in. High pressure. We're going to see some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow, and that's going to continue for Thursday, but temperatures will be cool. Area of low pressure coming to the north of us, but it is going to push its way east, giving us some unsettled conditions. Scattered showers potentially for Friday. Isolated thunderstorms, but warm temperatures for Saturday. And then Sunday, more of a consistent rainfall, jumping back to our below seasonal values, but feeling a little warmer. Today on the morning show, if you missed it, have you ever wondered what it would feel like to be in an earthquake? Well, take a look at this. Security camera footage shows the magnitude 6.0 quake that struck the San Francisco Bay Area around 3:30 Sunday morning. And it's hot in southern Ontario. Finally, it looks as though summer has arrived. A heat warning is in place for the GTA. Meteorologist Dr. Doug Gillum explains that summer may not stick around until the long weekend. So why are you teasing us?
Well,
with
it
this?
highlights the uncertainty in the forecast, so definitely tune back. And then we go to Monday, possibly a lingering shower. Certainly looks better than Sunday.
Join us again tomorrow morning from 5:30 to 9.